Trina Lautner had just gotten to her apartment, and when she opened the door, she opens the main door to her apartment and noticed the frying pan on the floor. And also the broken window. She picked the frying pan up and checked outside the broken window to see if anything could get her killed. She sees nothing. And walks into the kitchen, says, "Dad, I'm home." Puts the frying pan in the kitchen sink. However, the kitchen sink cranks when she walks out of the kitchen, and the kitchen main faucet bursts, causing water to burst out of the main faucet, and the main electrical cord sparks outside. Trina looks in her room and notices nobody in her room. She looks in her dad's room, noticing nobody in her dad's room. She walks into the living room and notices nobody in the living room. And she puts her heel up and slams her heel back onto the ground and says, "Dad, you're not out gangbanging again, are you?" She walks around to the guest room and locks the main front door. Looks outside a secondary time and notices the staticking electrical circuit. She looks closer to see if it was actually electrically staticking, and the water faucet bursts within the kitchen itself. She turns around and runs directly for the main door and unlocks it. Runs downstairs as the main power cord that was staticking breaks free and into the electrical main socket of the apartment complex itself. Various bulbs bust and break as she runs down the staircase and out the front door. Then the static, and she runs out into the rain to her car. The cord that was once in the electrical mainframe breaks free again, slips past the screen, and slams the back of her car, sparking her. In the process, she jumps back and is immediately hit by a semi truck as a result of moving backward. She is immediately killed and splattered along the road by the semi truck.